Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title, I have a Doll Beauty haul today for you. I ordered some things from Doll Beauty's TikTok live. The things have arrived and they are just in two boxes here. So I ordered some stuff from there, and then I ordered one of the mystery bags. So the mystery bags from Doll Beauty, they were £20 for 5 items. They then did a flash sale where it was the 5 items for £10. So I purchased that, and they were doing a live boxing and my name actually got called out, so I got a double up. I got 10 items for £10 because I got a double up because they called out my name on the live that they were doing on TikTok. So I have never ordered anything from Doll Beauty, but I really love their packaging. I think their packaging is really adorable and really cute. They are doing a massive sale on a lot of their products because they are rebranding the brand, so they're changing the whole aesthetic of it. And I wanted to try some of the things out, and I have opened the boxes already just to have a little bit of a nosy, but I'm going to show you everything and hopefully swatch some of these products. This box is the stuff that I ordered and that I know I've picked up for the mystery box. Because it is a mystery, you don't know what you're getting. I know the stuff in here because I have already opened it because I'm impatient, but in theory you don't know what's in it because it's a mystery box. I will put on screen both of the bundles that I got and the price I paid for them versus the price that they should have been full price, because there were some really good deals on the TikTok live. There isn't going to be any order to this. I'm just going to show you the products and then I'll move on to the mystery box. So the first thing that I got is the Pretty Fly powder, and this is a powder blush. It's giving me very Barbie makeup and very cutesy. But this is what the actual packaging looks like. Once I've used these products, I'm planning to still keep the packaging and use them as compact mirrors. This is the blush that I got. And this one is in the shade Malibu Bar Bay, and it is just a baby pink. Right now, in terms of blush, I am really loving the Made by Mitchell blush products, and I don't typically gravitate towards powder blushes, but this was in a set. I thought it'd be good to give it a go because I do really like blush. But we have this, which is a lipstick, and this is in the shade My Love. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the colour looks like. It has hearts embossed on it, if you can see, and then swatched it looks like that. So I'm going to say a pinky nude, but it looks more peachy on camera, but in real life it looks a bit more pinky. Then in the set that went with the blush and the lipstick, we have a lip gloss. This is what the packaging looks like, and this one is in the shade Little Doll 1. This is what it looks like. So quite a bright pink, and then swatched it just looks like that. So that colour right there, you could sheer it out if you wanted to. So those 3 products were in the first set that I got. Then the second set that I got is a lip liner and a lip gloss. This is the exact same lip gloss, which is again in Little Doll 1, which I swatched right there, so I'm not going to open that one, but it's the same colour. Then it came with a lip liner, and this one is in the shade Talk to the Hand. This is what the packaging looks like. I thought that the colour was going to be this colour because this bottom bit is pink. It's not the actual colour, it's on the bottom there. That's what it looks like right there. I thought it might be cool to give this a go and see what I think. So they were the 2 other products that were in a set. Then there is one more product in this box. I didn't order this, so this must just be a freebie that they threw in, which is really kind. And this is a cream blush in the shade Takes 2 to Mango. That's what the outside packaging looks like. The actual packaging looks like, and it is a really pretty kind of orangey sort of colour. I like the fact that this is a cream blush because right now I have been using cream blushes quite a lot. Swatched, that's what it looks like. So really pigmented. Would have to sheer this out quite a lot. So they were all of the products that I ordered, plus that free blush that they threw in, which was really cool. So that's what they look like. I'm just gonna put that box there, and I'm gonna move on to the box that has the mystery box items in. And this box cost me £10. It was 20. They flash saled it for 10. I bought it for 10. And there is a range of different items in here. So I'm just going to show you them. The first two items we've got are 2 pairs of lashes. This is the first pair of lashes, and this doesn't actually have a name on it. It just says Dolly Wispy XL, but this is what they look like. I used to wear lashes a lot more than what I do now. In terms of lashes, if I'm going to wear any, I really like the Lola lashes, the magnetic lashes, because I have quite poor vision, so I can't always see my lashes well enough to apply them. But this is what that first pair looked like. Quite a dramatic pair. Then we have this pair, which is the doll lashes in Samantha 2023, which look a lot more natural, so that is cool that we've got 2 pairs of lashes, both very different styles. It would have been nice to have gotten a lash glue with these. I'm not sure if Doll Beauty do actually do a lash glue, someone can let me know, but it would have been cool to have gotten a lash glue in this box as well, because we've got 2 pairs of lashes. I do already have a lash glue from the P. Louise budget box. I probably will hold on to these as I will wear these. The next item we've got is a lip liner, and this one is in the shade Lips Don't Lie. So this is what the lip liner looks like, same packaging as the other one, and then this is the colour of that one, and then swatched, that is what it looks like right there. So it's more of a pinky burgundy kind of a colour. I really like that colour a lot. Then the fourth item we've got is another lip liner, and this one is in the shade Princess, but it's spelt Prince and then Sass, so Princess but spelt Princess. Again, same packaging and swatched. It looks like that one right there. So we have that one, we have the second one and the third one. This is more of a cool shade brown than this one. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but 2 different variations of brown. Fifth item is the Doll Total Meltdown oil-based lash remover. Looks like this. Didn't know they did a lash remover, so that's quite cool. I think that's cool that it pairs up with them lashes. Imagine you could use this as a makeup remover in general if you wanted, but this is what it looks like. Makeup removers in general get used and are handy things to have, so that's quite cool. Sixth product we have gotten is the OG shade Total Nude, created by Dolls, and this is a lipstick in the shade Double Booked, and it says it also there. Same lipstick formula that we got originally, that one right there. My phone decided to die, hence why we're filming this now in a different room. Hopefully the lighting is still okay. I am filming this in front of a big window. The windows are open because it's really hot, so I apologise if there's any surrounding noise. So we were up to one of the lipsticks, which is in the shade Double Booked. Looks like this. Also, I'm just realising because I'm filming this now in front of daylight, you're probably going to be able to see the shades a lot better. It's like that. And then swatched, that is what that colour looks like. So this would pair really well, to be fair, with probably any one of them lip liners, which is here, here and here. But there's not a huge amount of difference between this one, which is Double Booked, and then this one, which is My Love. They're both quite pinky peachy nudes. But that's what that one looks like. We then have the oil over it, which is a lip oil, and we got this in the shade Caramel. Looks like this. When I first seen this, I was really apprehensive because I was like, that's a really dark kind of brown colour and I don't think that will suit me, but this does sheer out. If you want to, you can build it up, but I have swatched this already, and this also smells really nice. This smells like a mocha, which is really cool. So swatched is the actual colour there, and then I've sheared it out a little bit here so you can see it's quite a versatile product. And again, you could pair this with one of these lip liners. I would probably pair this with probably the more warm toned brown lip liner. Then we have a repeat of the Little Doll one, which is a lip gloss, which is swatched right there, so don't need to open it because swatched right there. Really like that colour. Then the last 2 items we have a cream bronzer and we have a cream blush. This one is in the shade Beach Please. looks like that. Same exact packaging as the other one, and the actual colour of this is a really vibrant hot pink, which is swatched right there. That is really pink. Would pair quite nicely with that pink lip gloss in Little Doll 1, but that's what this looks like swatched. Then the last product we have is the Give Me Sun Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Medium Deep. Now I have already swatched this because I was excited to see what this would look like, because I'm very pale. I was really apprehensive with this being that medium deep shade. This is what the packaging looks like. So again, super cute packaging. Want to use this as a compact. This is what the product itself looks like. So you can see my little swatch mark there. Now when I seen this, I was apprehensive because I thought that's quite dark. But if I swatch this for you here, you will see it is quite dark, but it does blend in quite well, I think. Either if I wear this under foundation or really lightly over foundation, again, that's it there, and then that's it blended out. I think I could make that work, even though that does say medium deep. It might look absolutely awful, but from swatching it for a second time and blending it out, I think I could make that work. And that was the last product that we got, and that is all of the swatches on my arm. So let me know what your thoughts are. My overall thoughts from first impressions: the products feel really nice. The cream products especially feel really soft, and they seem to be quite blendable, so I'm excited to give these a go. I think there's a lot of versatility in what I've got, so I think universally the mystery box was really good, and I think the products I got were really good. I think the combinations are going to look really nice, and I'm excited to give these products a go. I think the products are in keeping, so I think it's quite cool that we got a bronzer whilst we're in the middle of summer, because I feel like this is when I would most realistically wear a bronzer. I feel like the shade range is really applicable for a lot of people, and whilst being extremely fair, I still think I'm going to be able to make these work. But they are all of the shades. That is everything that I got, so I just wanted to show you them and talk a little bit about them. I've never used anything by Doll Beauty before. They do have a massive sale on their TikTok and on their website, so if you're interested in any of these products, I would highly recommend you check out their Instagram. I would highly recommend you check out their TikTok and their actual website. And I mean, again, the packaging is absolutely adorable. The packaging is actually what drew me to this brand, so I am a little gutted that they are changing the packaging, because this I love. It's giving Barbie dream house. And but yes, let me know your thoughts on this video, and I will speak to you all in my next video. So until then, goodbye guys.